Used all my options, worked off my dues, played all the cards, now there's nothing to lose. Don't want tomorrow to be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Not trying to run, not trying to hide. What can I win if I'm losing my pride? Won't let tomorrow be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Ooh, breaking away. Got to find a better way. Till the good times roll around again, I'll be there.
You're too good, Bunny lad. Undisputed champion in the tournament of arseholes.
I got a good start. Probably jumped the gun.
No, we're well beat.
Oh, it's not a basic nature, you know. I wasn't bad at school, but then you just get out of it, don't you?
No.
Mate, since we've been coming back here regular, I'm getting back into it again.
No. That's the sad thing about sports. After school, you let it all go.
Well, you played soccer for a while then.
Well, off and on.
He was a grand player, Barry. Centre-back. Let nothing pass.
Stop it, right? I can imagine he got footballers' calves in.
Yeah, you keep your eyes yourself, young.
Get up! Why'd you give it up then?
Well, sooner or later, your footballing aspirations come into conflict with a pub. Well, especially up our way. Find yourself getting a beer gut, smoking too many fags. Kid yourself you can still do it, but you can't. Mate, hey, I tell you what it is, I miss it.
Aye, me too. It was great being part of a team, wasn't it? I loved away games, me. Coming back in the bus. Crates of booze, 3-yard brag and a sing-song. Magic.
It's a pity we can't get a team here, innit? And take on the Erics like,
Well,
whoever.
Not enough of us for a team, is it?
Well, it don't have to be footy, does it? In fact, I prefer if it wasn't, because I can't play to save me bleeding life.
Hey, aye. Could be swimming. Great idea, yeah. Let's get a team.
Yeah, it could be, except you're the only real talent at that.
Well, it's something. There must be something we can channel our energies into. What do you reckon, Dan?
Well, you're talking about our hut, you're talking about a bunch of confirmed non-competitors. The only one to channel their energies into sucking beer.
Well, there must be something.
We could play table tennis. If we had a table.
What's in the paper, Dan?
Nothing that's going to change the course of history, son. It's the music press, isn't it?
Oh. You're really into that, aren't you?
Music's my life, Moxie.
You should have been a rock star, you. Dead ringer for Ronnie Wood. Anybody ever told you that?
Yeah, a couple of times, in fact. As it happens, I signed Woody's autograph for a couple of Fraulines down the Old Town on Tuesday.
Go away, you didn't, did you?
Yeah, there's no harm done, though. They was thrilled at having met one of their idols. And I was gratified at having put a bit of colour into their otherwise drab existence.
Oh, don't seem right to me, somehow.
Look, I didn't abuse Woody's good name by jumping them, did I? I could have.
Could you?
Yeah, they're all over me like a cheap coat, they were. But I've got a code of ethics, Moxie. I know where to draw the line.
Oh, very commendable, that, in this day and age.
Yeah, isn't it? Mind you, being ethical, then I've put a crimp in your nuts. Hello, Grunwald. It's not Monday already, is it?
No, it is not. It is Sunday. And on Sundays, I expect to be with my family at home.
Turfed you out, have they? Never mind, son. Pull up a bed. We accept all sorts in here.
Please, I am not in the mood for your insolence. Where's Patterson?
Dennis? It's down the baths, I think. What do you want him for?
He is your leader.
Suppose so. It's not a role he relishes, though.
Why? What's the problem?
Englanders are the problem. They always are.
Well, I reckon if you're dead set on having some sort of competition, pinball's the answer. 'Cause I'm nearly a Grand Master on that thing. That's not exercise. Well, what about arm wrestling? I'll take anybody on at that. Look, that's another pub game, isn't it? We want something that'll take us out of the pub. Oh, count me out of that.
Well, told you, Neville, you're beating your head against a brick wall, son.
Oh, man, he's always trying to organise things, Neville, man. No, I'm not. Yes, you are, man. You and Barry, you're like a couple of old women, man. You'd have this place turned into a youth club, you had your way. Bollocks. Next thing you know, we'll be coming in here, you'll be wanting to go for nature walks and collect butterflies and give us a bottle of beer here,
I
will
still
you?
fancy table tennis, Dennis. Oh, you know, you could all chip in by table, right? Yeah, I used to be a dab hand at that, I did.
Oh, aye.
Well, played in the West Bromwich District Sunday Methodist League, I did.
Oh, I see.
What's wrong with that?
No, nothing. I'm just remembering now where I knew your name from, you know.
Take the mick, I don't care. I'm the one who's got the trophy back home, on the mantelpiece, next to my brother's signed autograph of Lina Zavarone.
What trophy?
Yeah, it's only a bloody pewter tankard, isn't it? Engraved with my name and Ellen Ferguson.
And who's Ellen Ferguson?
Me partner. Mixed doubles, who run us up, what? Yeah, 1979, West Bromwich District Sunday Methodist League.
Oh, aye, well, it's like a pinnacle, that, isn't it, of a bloke's career, isn't it?
Yeah, nobody can ever take that away from me, mate.
I shouldn't think anybody'd want to. Lost causes, they are.
Well, I did warn you, Neville. Mind you, I reckon we could make the next Olympics in lethargy, eh?
Hey, Dan. Grumwald's looking for you. Be a bit.
Grumwald, what's he want?
Well, you know that Nutter McGowan?
Oh, he's a bit of a bloody head case, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, well, apparently he had a bit of a tiff in a bar last night.
A bit of a tiff.
I suppose fracas's a better word, really. Anyway, he's put some Eric in hospital, and he's in the nick.
Doesn't surprise me. He's a nutter.
Well, what's that got to do with me?
Well, he must have given his employer's name, who ran Grumwald, who came down here to tell us that it's our responsibility to bail him out.
Huh? Well, why us?
Because he's a Brit. Says the behaviour of the Brits none of his business.
Well, it's none of my business either, is it, eh?
Nice.
He lives in a hostel, doesn't he, eh? He's not in a hut. And I'm stopping the nick.
Still a Brit, though, ain't he, Dan? And Grumwald sees you as top man, doesn't he?
Oh, bloody hell, look, man, I'm not accountable for every madman in Germany just 'cause they're British.
Oh, he's a bit of a hooligan, him, like.
Best place for him, isn't it? Bloke like that, Nick.
Trouble is, Grumwald reckons if we can't take care of our own, we can all ship out.
What, he said that?
That's not fair. It's nothing to do with us.
I'm just telling you what he said.
What? You mean it's him or us?
Yeah, either we look after it, or we can get the next boat home.
Bloody hell. Personally, I don't think McGowan's worth that much.
He's a tight little skip bill, you know, Dan.
I doubt it. He's probably in as much bother back home as he is here.
I can walk out of here on my own without any help from you lot. Listen, I know exactly what I had. So if you Erics have divided anything out between you, I'll know. Where's me St. Christopher? Right.
Can we have our own money back?
You had no right pulling me in here in the first place. You know that, don't you? Hello, Geordie.
Right, yeah.
Nothing.
Hey, man, don't make waves, eh? Oh, let's just get out, eh?
Diabolical hangover. I was only having a couple of jars, you know, minding my own business, like. Them naphthenics started that. I wasn't looking for any trouble.
Well, blokes like you never are, are they?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, every time a bloke like you says he's not looking for trouble, you can bet your bottom dollar that's exactly what he's looking for.
Hey, is that what you're after, is it?
Oh, hey, man, knock it on the head, you know. We're not the enemy. We've just bailed you out, remember?
Just don't have a go at me, right?
Look, leave off, will you?
Just leave it out, will you?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Nobody say nothing.
Oh, you better not either.
Look, just calm down, eh? Right?
I'm just saying,
Aye,
like,
well, I'm just saying, we chipped in to get you out, you know, so come Monday, you straighten the score, OK?
that's no threat, right?
All right, as long as you do, you know, we've got better things to do with our money,
I
right?
told you, no bother, right?
Right.
I'll buy myself a jar.
Right head case, eh? Oh, well, let's get him back.
Bleeding soaked I am, working in 3 inches of water all morning.
Tea's up. There's bread if anybody wants bread.
What a delightful lunch we had before us. Tea and bread.
Hey, there's also pilchards and raspberry jam.
Oh, I'm sorry, Moxie. I didn't realise you put a bit of effort into it. Could I see the wine list?
Look, it's not my fault.
Well, you're on Cookhouse this week, aren't you?
Yeah, but there's no housekeeping, is there, since we bailed McGowan out?
What a way to live.
Yeah. And our keen, Nevis, to like instigate some extramural activities. This magazine's given me an idea, you know. We could form a group.
Form a group?
Huh?
Well, it's right up your street. You look the part anyway.
Letter for you, buddy.
Ah, bust in, so.
There's a postcard here from Bomber. Says, the weather's fine, the beer's even better, and I'm glad none of you's here.
Typical that.
Oh, jumping pilchards and raspberry jam.
That's all we got, Sam.
Hey, this letter's got a German postmark.
So what?
Well, I don't know anybody in Germany. I mean, who'd be writing to me?
It'll be some lass you've kept quiet from the rest of us.
Nev, Barry reckons he's found the answer to your desire for extraterrestrial activities. You what?
Extramural.
Yeah, he says we should form a group.
A group? Whatever next.
Oh, why not?
Yeah. I'll be lead singer, obviously, you know, on account of my magnetism and charismatic charm. Who else plays any?
Well, I had a clarinet once, but I could only play half a blue moon.
I will put McGowan down for drums. He likes hitting things.
That'll clear the most organ, I think.
Oh, hey, this is from Colin. Oh, Colin, you know, Latham, the lad we met, the one in the army.
What's happened? Has he done a runner again?
No, says he's settling very well. Thanks to us, he says. Oh, hey, and listen, he's coming over on a 36-hour pass, bringing 3 of his mates. He wants a match, army against civilians.
Well, that's the answer to your prayers, buddy lad. You're the one who's been wanting to get up a team.
Right, that sounds like a canny idea.
He says a darts match.
Oh,
great.
Help me in.
Good.
Oh, I'm no good at darts.
Yeah, well, I'm in the team. It's my board.
Ist halt Fernsehzeit, sag's freundlich auf aus. Zu Ihren braven Ehemann.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah.
A bit of bother the other night.
I wasn't looking for any trouble.
No, it's usually the case, isn't it? Do you want a drink?
Yeah, have a snaps there.
Snaps, two snaps, yeah. Yeah. So, when you up in front of the big then?
Yeah, sometime next week.
Well, it'll probably be a fine, you know, you get boned or something like that.
You never know where you are with these Erics, you know. They're gonna stuff it to me. You know that, being a Brit like, you know. They've thrown me out the hostel.
Have they?
They're just waiting for their chance. They're very, very vindictive. Your average Eric.
Well, no, wait a minute. Let's be fair. I mean, you can't really blame the Germans, can you? I mean, live and let live, that's what I always say. I mean, the average German's all right. I mean, compared to a Turk,
It was the Germans who started that fight the other night. They provoked me.
Well, that's probably disputable, isn't it?
Like, whose side you on then?
No, buddy, no. I'm just saying, I mean, it's not the first time it's happened, is it? Your record out here is not exactly untarnished.
Yeah, maybe. 2 more of them here, you. Yeah.
Cheers.
I mean, I'm no worse than most, you know. I mean, back on my own turf, like, you know, where I'm a very popular bloke. Leastways, no one's ever said that they didn't like me, you know. Now and then, you know, I get a bit cantagonist, you know. Now and then.
Yeah, but I mean, how often's now and then?
Fridays.
Oh, P&AT.
Right.
It must be the drink, you know, Mac, with you. I mean, it's a demon with some blokes, you know.
You know, this fight the other night, I just had about 10 pills, you know, a few snaps. So I can't have been a drink.
Right. It's got to be the best 4 players on merit, regardless of anything else.
Yeah, but...
including whose ball it is.
Oh, definitely. Fair's fair.
Yeah, all right, agreed.
What about you, Wayne?
Nah, count me out. Not into games, bad for the image.
Unlucky.
I'm just no good at darts. I never have been.
Look, one Neville, we've got to have the best team. Give these soldier lads a run for the money.
Yeah, there will be money on it, won't there?
No doubt. So we'll have eliminators, right? Pick the best 4, then we'll practice like hell. Oh, then, Moxie, let's see you.
Never mind, Nev. You want us to have a team, after all?
Not if I'm not in it.
Oh, you can be manager then.
Oh, look at that. 69.
See, the important thing is what it's doing for the hut, innit? You know, for morale and such like. It's unifying us in a common goal, right? I mean, that's what you wanted after all. That's what's important.
I suppose so.
Yeah, Barry's right. It's reaffirming the harmony of the hut.
45.
There you go. 45.
Oh, lads.
Right, us.
Hey, you'll never guess what's happened. They've chucked McGowan out of his hostel.
Well, that's not surprising. I bet they're only too glad to get shot of him.
Yeah, there wouldn't be much harmony in the hostel with him about, would there?
So I told him he could keep down here for a bit. All right. Oh, in, Mac. This is it.
Tease up. Hey,
Pardon?
where's the bug?
Here, took this way, Mac. I'll show you it. I'm going on my way. I'm having a shave.
Hey, us, can I have a word?
I'm going for a shave, Dennis.
It won't take a minute. What do you want now? What do I want now? It's him. What on earth possessed you to bring him in here?
Ah, well, Dennis, he had nowhere else to go.
Well, that's his hard lines, right? He brought that on himself.
Well, he can't see a bloke with a bed, man, then.
Him you can. You're better off finding him a cage, mate. He even snores aggressively.
He's going to make all our lives a misery.
Well, he can't make your life much more of a one, can
Oh,
he?
leave Nev alone. Nev's right, Nev. He's going to spoil everything, he is.
He's only one person, man.
Look, man, we've just about got used to living with each other, right? Now, it hasn't been easy, but we've managed. Now, you've gone and bollocksed everything up, asking him in here.
Yeah, we're not a bleeding halfway house, man.
No, it's got to go. It's as simple as that.
Oh, yeah. You're going to tell him, are you? Is that it?
No. So Bomber would.
Oh, terrific. Bomber's not back till next week.
All right, then we get up a delegation, right? We can write a strongly worded protest, and then Dennis can go.
Dennis can what? Oh, aye, Dennis can tell him to naff off. Dennis can get his head thumped.
We'll all back you up, though.
Ah, Dennis has got a point.
Well, I don't know what all the fuss about. He's not a bad bloke.
Oh, no, I mean, compared with other violent psychopaths, I suppose he isn't.
Well, you've just got to know how to handle him, man.
Well, no one else has, have they? He's done previous, you know.
Was he?
Yeah, some of the lads told me.
What for?
Well, I should hardly think it's income tax evasion.
Grievous bodily harm.
Can I go now?
Look, you asked him in here, right? You can get shot.
All right, man. That's nice skin off they knows.
Will be if you don't ask him, right?
Look, I just don't think it's fair that I'm held responsible for every British workman on this site.
Well, I am not to be responsible for how you behave. Look, you people come over here. We give you work. But you are not registered. You are self-employed. So if you cause trouble, then you must go. Unless you correct it among yourselves.
Look, my lot don't cause any trouble.
They are not saints.
Well, that's still a canny set of lads. Just at McGowan.
He is not German worker. He is Englander.
You could sack him.
Does he know you suggest this? I think it is better he does not, yeah?
Look, he's ended up in our hut now, man.
Good. Then you can keep a close watch on him.
Right, smashing it. Right! What do you want him away out of the bivvy? Look, are you told him going yet?
No, well, I haven't had a chance yet because he's been working on the West Block, Tennessee. But tonight in the hut, without fear, right?
Right, it better be,
I'll
right?
do it, I'll do it tonight.
Right.
The English papers there. You're right.
Oh, yeah?
What you got there?
Oh, nothing. Hey, do you mind hanging on a minute while I get some more postcards? I'll have you a minute.
Oh, all right.
Running out of socks, I am. Working in all that water, I'm going to get foot rot.
Well, at least you're indoors. It's freezing out there today.
The tea's on, is it?
You can make some,
Hey.
if you want.
No, I'm not bothered.
You, keeping here again tonight, are you?
Where am I supposed to be kipping?
I just wondered, you know.
I didn't sleep too well last night, you know. That bed there's too small.
Oh, dear.
Oh, lads.
You had a word with you-know-who? About you-know-what, eh?
Well, I was just about to.
Yeah, go on, then.
Hey, Mac,
What?
well, it's about you being in here.
What about me being here?
There's not all that much room, really, is there?
I know. I've got to rough it.
No, but the thing is... Dear me, you can't have chuck an attic, can't you?
Never get beat me.
Dear me, marvellous. Hey, Dennis, come and have a look at this, man. Mac's just a bloke we need in here.
Yeah?
I've got this darts match coming up. I'm playing the army, you know.
Well, that's lucky for you, lads. I'm staying here.
All right. Huh?
Prick.
Huh?
Mate, thing is, we don't really want you in this hut.
Who says?
Yeah, all of us. I'm speaking for all of us.
How come?
Well, nothing personal, like, you know. I mean, we don't mind you keeping here for a couple of nights, you know. But you see, us lads, we've got things pretty much together amongst ourselves, and we don't want anybody keeping here on a permanent basis. Isn't that right, lads?
Yeah, right. I mean, you know, we're all mates and everything, aren't we?
Yeah, we've all got used to each other, you know.
Oh, you know, it's nothing personal, as Dennis says.
You don't want me staying here, is that what you're saying?
Well, not in so many words, like. No, it's a question of harmony, innit? Oh, yeah. No, it's what it's a question of, like. No, it's not easy, is it? But a group of men, grown men, all sleeping under one roof, you know. It's especially one that lets the wet in, innit?
So you lot want me out, do you?
Well, up to the darts match. At least let him stay at the darts match, eh?
Osman, that's got bugger all to do with it.
And say I don't want to go. Are you physically going to eject me, is that it?
Well, look, none of us is capable of that, you know, as you well know.
Just as well you do know that,
It
isn't
would
it?
just be best all round if you left, you know. I'm just telling you straight, you know, because that's how we'd prefer it.
Where am I supposed to go? Hey, come here. You got all the answers.
I don't know.
I mean, what do you take me for, you lot, eh? I mean, I don't bother anybody.
Would the hostel take you back?
No chance. All I did was break a chair over the water's head.
That's the sort of person we'd take you for. I mean, you know, that's the point, like.
I don't like gaffers. I don't like being told what to do and where to do it.
Yeah, well, that's why it wouldn't work out here, would it? I mean, we're sticklers for rules and regulations, we are, son. Got to abide by the house rules, see?
Well, get a flat on your own. That's your best bet, surely.
That'll cost me, won't it? Advance against breakages.
Yeah, which in your case won't be returnable, will it? No offence, Squire. It's just a joke, isn't it?
Don't you clown with me, Ducky.
A flat's the best bet, mate. You know, maybe we can help you out, eh?
If I get a flat, you can say goodbye to that scratch you put up for me bail. You won't see that again. Just think about that.
Hey, look, I still cannot believe this. We all want him out where he stays.
We've got no choice.
Well, aye, we've got a choice. Tell him to shift his arse. We'll back you up.
Oh, hey, man. Den's already did that, man. I didn't see you kicking around backing him up anywhere.
What?
No, you kept your distance.
Well, I didn't know it, did I? I was away down the town.
Aye, well, all right, then don't jump the gun, then. Look, if he does go, you can kiss one of yours as goodbye, right? We've seen the last of that.
Aye. All that money.
Well, I don't know what you're worried about. You didn't even chip in.
Well, I was skint.
This is all happened because of that rotten darts match.
Aye, well, you can blame us for that.
Oh, had a way, man. That's just sour grapes, man, Neville. He's never got on the team.
Oh, don't be so stupid, Oz. I couldn't give a rat's about your rotten darts.
Yes, you could. It gets up their nose, man. I can tell.
Bollocks.
Well, you were the one who wanted outside interest, aren't you?
What, and darts is an outside interest?
Well, something to do.
Aye, well, I'll find myself something to do. Thanks very much. Take care of myself in that department.
Aye. Is that why you've been going into town, is it?
Possibly.
Possibly. It's so mysterious.
Well, what are you up to, like, son?
It's my business, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm sorry I asked. Suit yourself. I couldn't care.
Well, that's all right, then.
Well, that's all right with me.
Suits me.
Well, it suits me at all as
Oh,
well, all
man,
right?
knock it on the head, man. Will you? You're like a couple of bands, man. What's the matter? Has he pinched your crayons?
He started it.
I never said no to you.
Look, have you two forgot we're supposed to be mates, eh? Have you forgot that we came out here together, right? And we vowed to stick together and stick it out no matter what? Look, I'll be the first to admit I didn't think we'd go the distance, right? But we've managed so far. I mean, we've had a fair share of trials and tribulations and a fair amount of shit's been hoid our way. But we've come out unscathed, none the worse. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Oz.
No,
Childish.
say any more, son. I understand.
Look, man, we all know whose fault it is, right? And he's not even here.
Aye, there must be some way we can get shot of him.
You know, in America, you know, in the underworld, you know, the mafia, them do away with the bodies of their victims by burying them in concrete.
So what?
So what? So we work on a building site, don't we?
Morning, Patterson.
Morning.
Everything is ship-shape, as your expression says.
Well, it could be worse.
Indeed, yes. In 3 days, no problems with McGowan and German workers, no trouble, no police complaining. Very good, I think, that he is in your care.
Enjoyed that flick.
Yeah, I always did like a good Chinese film with German voices.
Nah, it don't matter much, Dave, these martial arts stories, does it? That's the mayhem and the gratuitous violence that counts.
Maybe we should all take up karate, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, that might get rid of you-know-who.
Right. I often have fantasies about being Bruce Lee, don't you?
Nah, you can't sing.
I'd really like to be able to, chop a brick in half, smash it right in half, wouldn't you?
Not a lot.
It'd be great, though, wouldn't it? I just want to be, to be confronted by bloodthirsty hooligans and dispose of them with a few timely chops to the neck. Always want to be able to do that. Especially after a Wolves game when I found myself hemmed in by hordes of rampant skinheads.
You constantly surprise me, you do, Barry, no? I mean, beneath that passive exterior beats the art of a would-be ninja.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's a ninja?
Ninja? I thought you'd have known that. In the martial arts fraternity, none is more deadly than your ninja.
Really?
Yeah. It's the ultimate, son. Just one look, right, can fill a man with dread.
A bit like McGowan.
He's no ninja, son. Certifiable lunatic, he is.
Well, he certainly kept us out of the hood tonight. That's my third film in 3 days.
And that Nev?
Yeah. Oh, it isn't it, where's he off to?
Where's he been, more like it, eh?
Oh, he's been very cagey these last few days, hasn't he?
I'm sure I'll see him come out of that place across the street there.
What place?
That one there, look, the porn cinema.
No.
Yeah.
That's weird, that is, because the other day I caught Nev copying out an ad from his shop window.
Yeah? What ad was that?
I don't know, but it's for things like flats and flagellation.
Nah.
Huh? Straight up?
Well, Nev's obviously found himself an outside interest then, hasn't he, eh?
Trouble with a double 20. Another 20. 65.
65? I'm getting good at this, aren't I? I could make the team.
Too late now, it's already been decided who's playing. Me, Dennis, McGowan and Moxie.
Moxie's only in because he's bored, isn't he?
Hey, I heard that.
So?
So it's not true. Look, we played the aggregate all week, right? I qualified fair and square.
Yeah, he did that.
No, only by the skin of your teeth.
I still qualified, though.
Bloody hell, you think it was the Olympics?
74. Oz, you require double 16.
Hey, you could be scorer, Barry.
Bug off. There's privilege in it. After all, he arranged it.
Is Ned picking up them soldier lads then?
Oh, station. 3 o'clock.
Better organise the booze, eh?
Yeah. We can arrange it on the dining table, can't we?
Oh, man.
All right, get some crisps.
Oh, nice and festive, eh? What about some balloons?
13? I thought you said you were improving.
Oh, he put me off with his bloody sarcasm, didn't he?
Right, double 8 wanted.
All right, Ed. Let's run your bet, mate.
All right. Probably from Brenda wondering why I'm money short this week.
That way of putting in so much overtime, then.
It's not for the love of it, is it?
Choked under pressure. Now, let's see. You want double 8, and I want...
219.
Oh, it's from Colin.
Oh, what's his crack?
Oh, they've got a dress parade tomorrow morning. Oh, he's coming over Monday instead.
Oh, that's no good. It's no fun unless it's the weekend.
But it's all right, man. I'll give him a bit of practice time. Oh, nice shot, buddy. Yeah, 1 to 5, 1 to 4, and 1 to wall.
Best get all the booze in today. Maybe we'll have any money left come Monday. It's not McGowan paid us anything back yet.
Is he what?
Well, I want one of yours. There's no reason why I should have to work Saturday mornings and Brenda go short for the likes of him, is there?
That's it. Beautiful dog.
I mean, there's no reason why I should subsidise him, is there?
Suppose you do need a bit of extra crack these days, eh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you are going into town a lot, ain't you? Must be costing you whatever it is you're doing.
My business, isn't it?
Of course it is, Squire. Of course it is.
Yeah, there's no crisps, Dad.
Crisps?
Yeah, we've got to have crisps, mate.
Get the crisps on Monday, man, buddy.
Oh, all right.
Aye.
Oh, it's right there, Oz.
Did you get the spirits, mate?
Wait, aye. Schnapps.
Good.
and a bottle of vodka.
Smash it, right?
Should be enough, shouldn't it?
Well, it depends if the army drink as much as us, lads, eh? Right, listen. This lot's not got to be touched till Monday, you know, right?
What?
Right.
No, hang on a minute. I mean, hang on. If we're going to carry this all the way over to the hut, I think we deserve a drink.
No, look, we've got it in now, man. There's an insurance against everybody's reckless spending, right? Not one drop of this will be touched by anybody.
No, but I mean...
Including McGowan.
Aye. He's no problem, you know. He pissed off, you know, when he heard the Darsby Council said he won't be back till tomorrow, did he?
No. You mean, we've got a night's break?
Well, it looks like it, yeah.
Right, in that case, it's my round. What do you want to drink?
Aye.
That's more. Aye. And we'll get stuck in the hut when we get the right pills.
Celebrate, eh?
That's fair. 5 bottles of pills.
It does you good, that, did it? Aye, I feel great now.
Better than I did earlier. I shouldn't drink spirits, mate.
Mind you, we did have cause for celebration now, Nev, last night, didn't we?
Aye. We'll have to restock, mate, before the lads are out tomorrow.
Oh, do you fancy a jar? Or, you know, you going into town, like?
Later.
Oh, late here, is it?
I want to go back to the hut now. See if McGowan's there. I want what I'm owed.
Look, you know, take it easy, Nev. I mean, let's face it, I mean, if you don't want to cuff up, you ain't going to, is he?
Seems to me everybody's too intimidated by him. You often find with blokes like that, all you got to do is face up to him. You don't have to be his size, just face him out.
Excuse me. Where the lads gone?
Down the pub, I should think.
To, nice time.
Oh, yeah, must have, aye.
Why? Did you have a fight?
What's that supposed to mean?
Wasn't that your usual way of having a good time?
It's just a joke, isn't it?
I must have got paralytic if my head's any clue.
Where'd you stay, like?
Over the river there. I got this bird, see? Oh, gave her a right seeing too. You would have been proud of me.
Christ, miracles never cease, eh?
That's for tomorrow night for the match.
There's a couple of bottles there, yeah.
No, but were you chipped in for that, did you?
Well, I never invited them.
No, but they're our guests.
Look, I'll win that darts match for you, all right? Put some money on that, you get it all back.
I want back what you owe me. What you owe all of us.
Oh, I'm all right, like, you know, I've got a bit to put aside, you know.
You want what back, kid?
Just what you owe for the bill, like.
Look, if I'm going to get a flat, I'm going to need that money, aren't I, as a deposit on the flat. That was all agreed.
Yeah, well, I never agreed.
Talk to that wet nurse of yours, you know, Patterson, he'll put you straight.
I don't care what the others agreed. I want me money back.
Just drop it, will you?
Never. I think you better leave it. I think Mac's getting the needle.
I only get the needle when I drink.
Dutch courage, you mean?
Look, Junior, you want to make something of it, I'll bloody kill you. That goes for you and all, mate. Got that?
Hey, don't shove me.
No.
Hey!
Wait, leave him alone.
Hey, I'll be back for the dance match.
And he hit him.
Oh, didn't he just...
Right, well, look. That's it, eh? Be no match for Oliver, will he? We'll go and kick the living shit out of him.
Yeah, and some more, right then?
So bloody true. He's gone.
Gone where?
Well, he's got this bird, hasn't he?
Well, he'll be back, won't he?
Not today, he won't.
Well, that's all right. It'll keep on it, the bastard.
Look, let's not worry about him. Let's just go and see Neville, eh?
Nev's gone and all.
Why?
Well, you know, Nev, he's taking it all himself, hasn't he? It's like...
Did he see where he's gone?
Yeah, he's gone into town.
Look, we're gonna have to get a hold of him. You know what he's like? He'll bottle this up, you'll get yourself into a right depressed state.
He will, that, like.
How are we gonna find him?
Well, we might know where he is. Hey, Barry?
Well, yeah, it's a long shot, but he might be.
Might be where? Well, if you know, then tell us, man. Where, man? Hey, come on. You don't see Maxwell down the shed?
You're in here.
Never.
I think it's disgusting on a Sunday.
In there? In here? In there? Neville!
He's not in yet, Dennis. Is he?
Nah, doesn't look like it, no. Hang on a minute.
What's up?
Grunwald?
What's he doing here?
Hello, mine Capitan. I thought you said you spent Sundays at home with your family, eh?
Guitar lessons?
Could be a euphemism.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are they, acoustic or electric, eh?
A euphemism, Wayne, is a polite way of being rude. Like saying piss off when you mean go away, or Wayne instead of pillock.
Watch it, you.
So what do you reckon to guitar lessons? Huh?
What? It's an advert, isn't it, for sexual services?
Was it?
Yeah, you've seen the signs, haven't you, up in Soho?
Oh, like, French mistress seeks pupil for oral lesson.
I wonder if Dennis has had any luck.
Hold on a minute, where's Moxie?
I reckon he stayed behind to catch the end of that film.
Liable to catch more than a film in that flea pit.
Of course, the guitar always has been used as a phallic symbol, isn't it?
Has it?
Yeah. Well, that's our little mystery sorted out. Yeah?
Yeah?
Neville left there 5 minutes ago.
Do you mean Neville's actually been in there, striking his unnatural needs?
No, apparently he was a regular customer.
Was he?
But I think he's kicked the habit by now, like.
That's what I mean.
Well, the gentleman said he left his plectrum behind.
Regular as ever, Barry.
No, I haven't been this past week. I think McGowan's upset my system.
Still not back.
Ah, he will be, he sort of always is.
When it's high noon, isn't it?
But according to Dennis, not going to be.
Really?
That's what he said.
Good job for that. I've already cut myself twice worrying about it.
Good morning.
Morning, Dagmar. You wish something?
Yeah, just a word in your ear, sir.
Dagmar, bitte machen Sie mir eine Tasse Kaffee.
Oh, das dauert noch ein bisschen. Es ist noch nicht ganz durchgelaufen.
Ich glaube, ich habe mein Auto nicht abgeschlossen. Können Sie mal sehen? Follow me, please. Yes, Patterson, what is it?
Not a word, not one word, will be heard by any of my lads. Not to no one, not to the Brits, not to the Erics, not to nobody. You have my solemn oath.
All your hut knows.
All except McGowan. But the rest of my lads, I promise you. However, if McGowan does find out, I mean his silence, I can't guarantee.
So?
But so, it'd be best all around if McGowan left.
For what excuse can I give? He is good worker.
Yeah, think of something. It's late in the evening. He wonders what clothes to wear.
You're very chip at the day, Dennis.
Aye, not bad.
Sounds like he knows something we don't, doesn't it?
So, hey, we've all got to have our little secrets, Neville. No need to tell you that.
My secret's out. Back chance for you lot. I don't know why you had to make such a big secret of it in the first place, mate. Well, I just wanted to get half proficient at it, buy myself a guitar and surprise you. What, at the Christmas party, like? I don't know, man.
Hey, hope laying bricks isn't going to damage your hands, mate.
Ah, you better get them insured if you're going to be the next Eric Clapton. I'll surprise you, yeah. Uh-oh.
Where you off to? I got me cards from Grunwald.
What for?
He says he heard through the grapevine the judge is going to do me when I go up. You know, make an example or something.
Never.
Yeah, apparently. I told you they'd stuff it to me, didn't I? Vindictive bastards.
Aye, well, you're best off going home. Better than being in the clink.
Aye, suppose so.
So long, mate. You'll not be missed.
That's your bail money off the spout, kid.
No problem.
Yeah?
Nice one. Hi, Ned. What time the army arriving then?
About 6 o'clock. I better put a move on, eh?
Ah, no, we go down on the bike. They can pull us back in a taxi, eh?
Ah, great. Aye, should be a good night. And you're in the team after all. That's not important. Oh, Dad.
Right.
Hi, Dennis. Oh, it's great, isn't it, eh? Old spirit restored.
Aye, the darts matching a piss up the fella, eh, Magic?
They better get some practice in.
Yeah, I've got to make a good show against these army wallers.
No, well, there's no panic. I mean, we're going to have a monumental piss-up. But you can forget all about the darts match.
What? How's that like?
McGowan's pissed off with a dartboard.